been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose. Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chin up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way.
Love you, Mommy.
Another day, we go bottoms up.
Do it. Hey. Ready? Down. Ready? Ready? Good catch, Brogan.
One of the things we're gonna do to keep the water from getting in the cabin, at least temporarily, is cover these stanchion holes with some flex tape. Yep.
All right, so we believe that part of the problem with intrusion, with water coming into the interior of the boat and soaking the core of the deck, are actually these drains. So we're gonna take a little closer look at these right now. Yeah, look at that. That's not even. Oh, look at that. Look at this huge gap right here. Look right in there. It's gigantic. There is a huge gap in here. So that is most definitely part of our problem. So I need to clean this out the best I can. And I have this this all-weather better than silicone wet application, dries and sets up in no time, caulking, that I'm gonna try to at least temporarily seal this up until we can come up with a more permanent fix. See all this? It's just not, it's not doing anything.
Probably stuff some polyester resin in there for a more permanent thing, right? Or 5200.
You should feel that the plywood in there, that it's just rotten.
It
We're
is.
gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to go in from the inside and fix that for sure.
When you take off that teak railing, does it just open up into the core, or is it fiberglass?
Well, I believe that this PVC is what's that? When you take this off?
Yeah, when you take the teak
It's
railing.
fiberglass.
It's fiberglass.
Yeah, but this is through that fiberglass
Right.
and into some sort of wood base for the stanchions.
So you think we're gonna have to come in from the inside of the boat to get this?
No, not to fix the seal problem right now, because we have the
the rotted wood problem.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna have to pull that out from the inside.
Just like cover the PVC and silicone sealant, and then put it in the hole for a temporary.
Well, partly we're gonna seal the outside of it too.
Yeah.
Okay. mean, we're on the starboard side of the boat. Here's one of the drains that we're concerned about that may be causing some leak into the core of the deck. So I'm gonna clean the area off the best I can, get all this old cracked stuff out of there. But I mean, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Can you see that in there?
Yeah, I can.
Can you look?
I don't know if the camera
It's
can.
soaking. Look at that. That's underneath this PVC drain. It's just
Soaked in.
yeah, that's where the water's coming from. That's going into the cabin and seeping into the core.
Well, I'm glad
Because this
we're
is
here now.
just exposed. So we have all 4 deck drains built back up with some caulking that'll stand up to the weather for now. Another one of the problems we're obviously having is this shore power inlet right here is draining down into the head and has saturated the wall and the second head in the cabin. We gotta put this back together.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone.
So you have to sand it to a taper all around all the edges.
There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it. That we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
Okay, so this is going to be our This is going to be our first time doing something like this. Just sitting here talking to you guys, but we thought it was about that time. It was about time for us to give you guys a little bit of a feel of where we're at and what we're doing and what the plans are. As you can tell from the videos, the biggest priority, or one of the biggest priorities, has been to dry in the boat. We want to be able to seal it back up where we're not taking on any more water. You can tell from everything that we've been doing that's what's important to us right now is figuring out where the water's getting in and stopping the water from getting in, so we're not stacking up any more damage. We're not losing any more materials, and we're not having to replace or fix anything else on the interior. So we're trying to dry it in. That's been our priority.
Right. Also, we're doing everything we can to save the teak, as much as the teak as we can. As you can tell, there's a lot of it. There's walls of teak. As it's coming out, you know, we've taken out a little bit of it so far. There is a designated area that we're putting it all, saving it, making sure that it doesn't get any more damage in the process of while we're fixing everything up and making sure before it goes back in, it's all covered and, you know, damaged or not from the boat, it's being saved. We'll fix it up and put it back. It may not go in the same spot, but it'll go back in somewhere, I'm sure. That's the plan. Right,
we'll repurpose it somehow.
Yeah.
We like teak too. That's what she's saying. We like teak too.
Yeah, for sure.
As you can tell, we're doing all the work ourselves.
Yep.
She's off a couple days a week with us. She's there with us. Me and the boys go there every day. We're working on it every day. We're not subcontracting anything out, or at least not as of yet.
Right.
We haven't subcontracted anything out with no plans to.
Yeah.
We like the work. We enjoy that part of the journey of the project. We're excited to do the work, and we're gonna continue doing that. And for us, it keeps it affordable. It manages the financial end of things.
We also have a lot of lifelines in that, you know, doing the work ourselves and things like that. We have a lot of people surrounding us that know about boats, that know about motors and engines and generators and different things like that. So hopefully we can resource it. If we do have to outsource anything, we can, you know, somewhat use the resources that we have at our fingertips and our, you know, the knowledge that's right there.
Absolutely.
To try and keep that to a minimum for us.
Oh, we've had tons of help in that regard.
Tons of help.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, we've had so much help from Billy, who's right there all the time, his crew.
And then people
Victor,
that are a phone call away too. Yeah.
Yeah, and then your dad.
And yours.
Yeah,
and
just
your dad.
tons. Yeah, our family.
Yeah.
Our dads, the dads in our lives, they're phenomenal. They're at our fingertips all the time.
Right.
And we'll have more help like that as time goes on too. And thank God for that. I don't know where we would be without Billy and his crew and man, the lifelines. You're absolutely right. Also, so we're blessed, definitely blessed to be doing the work ourselves, blessed to have the help, and the people that we have. Right,
and all that we've run into setbacks. You know, there's always something that's a little more than we expected to deal with. Took a little bit more time, a little bit more damage than we planned on. You know, with rain or whatever. Who really knows?
Right.
Not even sure. Yeah. So, you know, there's different setbacks that just happen, planned or not. So we deal with those as they come and deal with it the way we can.
Well, there's been a really big setback this week. Huge setback this week. So more than just, we found a little more damage, or, you know, that's taking a little longer than we expected it to, or, we can't really find what we need to do this job. This week's Hurricane Ian hit.
Right.
We
Apocalyptic storms.
Yeah. Hurricane Ian came through. We are in the Tampa Bay area. Our boat is in the Tampa Bay area. Amber's contracted to work in the Tampa Bay area right now. And we had to deal with that hurricane. So we are going to do a whole video on that, on what we did to prepare leading up to the hurricane, and what we've had to do to escape it. But that's going to be next week's video. But we want to let you guys know we are safe. We were able to get out of its way, and as far as we know, the boat is no worse for the wear right now either.
Good thing we're at the point of the project where we are.
It really is.
We haven't built much back yet. You know, it's mostly cleaning it up. So
And sealing it in. Yep.
hopefully this is our test of sealing it in. We'll
Right.
find out.
Yeah, do
here
we
in a
take
few
on any
days.
more water for sure? Definitely just keep up with the encouragement. Keep up with the comments, please. You know, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us. We really appreciate the positivity and the encouragement. The boys really appreciate it. It's really good to have that sense of community coming from you guys as well.
Yeah.
We
Encouragement
appreciate it.
and
Yeah,
positivity
great
and,
recommendations
Great. Yeah.
coming from you guys. We really appreciate it.
We do read all of those comments.
Yeah, we
reading all the
definitely-
comments and commenting back.
Replying,
you know?
yeah. Absolutely. But we appreciate you guys. If you have any more recommendations, please feel free to share. We've obviously got a lot of work ahead of us. We need all the help we can get as far as that stuff goes. So keep it coming. Hope you guys are all staying safe, happy, healthy, and safe, and we'll catch you guys next week.